Debonair. Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And if it didn't start yet, y'all are realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. So per our last conversation, the last video, y'all. If y'all don't know, Raven has blocked me. And I thought it was hilarious, right? Because, you know, I said it before and I'm going to keep saying it. I never followed you. I never followed you. I never subscribed to any of your content or anything like that. People will send me your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So as a result of our last video, she has blocked me. I had 6 people go to your page and download however many videos they downloaded, and then they sent it to me. Right. And I just thought it was crazy. I thought it was hilarious because I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, you did all this and blocked me. But what about dude that you let hit, that you bent over for and you spreaded your ass cheeks for? Did you block him? I need to interview him. That's what I need to, do. But anyway, whatever. So they sent me a lot of different videos, probably like 15, 20 different videos. I'm not going to react to all 20. I'm trying to select out a few. I saw this one, the caption. They keep bringing up the infidelity, and I laughed because, ma'am, you said, yo, you are obsessed with me. You keep bringing this up. But that's not the case, ma'am. You're the one that's obsessed. You keep bringing it up. And other people is calling you out on it. Your own followers. They keep bringing up the infidelity, and then it forces you to respond to it. Why do you keep talking about it? This happened how many years ago? You still keep talking about it. Why? Because this is your only claim to fame. It's your only thing that gives you your 15 minutes. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what you got to say.
If you were the one who cheated, you're hoping that this will never be brought up ever again. Because why? You're trying to start anew. When in reality, it's going to be brought up. Why? Because it takes time. Just be mindful that infidelity is a wound. It's a wound to the soul. So not only is your marriage wounded, but your partner's mind, will, and emotions have been wounded. So whenever you hear them bringing up the infidelity, it's important to be very mindful that they're saying, I'm still hurt by this. Rather than you taking it personally, remove yourself and really hearing exactly what is being said. And I know that can get hard because it's like, they just keep beating me and beating me. I'm not saying take it. I'm not saying condemn yourself. I'm saying hear it differently. Both of you are in this together. And if you are making a pact to overcome this and to beat the odds, hear it differently. My husband and I are working on a video for you guys. We're going to answer in depth on these things. I hope that this helps in some way, shape, or form. I'll talk to you soon.
So for me, it does not bother.
So before we get to hear Mr. Keith's response, man, listen, I would go even further to say maybe not even do it. You know, at the end of the day, we're all adults. Y'all so strong, y'all so independent, and y'all can think for yourself. But then as soon as it comes to another man stroking you, and all of a sudden y'all gang goofy. Y'all don't understand what's going on. Oh, I made a mistake. No, bro, you knew what you was doing when you did what you did. You are a grown-ass woman. You knew exactly what you did. So how about just saying, hey, yo, listen, whenever those urges start coming into play, whenever you start feeling differently because of ABC 1, 2, 3, talk about it with your husband, talk about it with your wife, with your girlfriend, or whoever y'all in a relationship with. How about saying stuff like that instead of saying, oh, well, you know, well, they're still hurt by it. Yes, of course they're still hurt by it. Obviously, you hurt them. You caused the hurt. Which is the main reason why I said in multiple videos, but in the first video I did a reaction, I said what? I said, I said healing starts with you separating yourself from that person. Do I believe that Keith is healed? He probably is healed. I don't know. He probably is. I don't know him from a can of paint. I don't know her from a can of paint. But I'm just saying, healing, ladies, well, fellas too, but ladies, starts when you start separating yourself from whoever you're in a relationship with. Because I said this all the time. If you are with your significant other, if they really, really loved you as much as you love them, they're not going to do anything to risk losing you, let alone risk hurting you. I said that a million damn different times. But again, like I said, why does she keep bringing it up? because it's her claim to fame. This is her only 15 minutes. Nobody's really checking for her videos. When you scroll down her page, anything that she's not talking about her sleep with another man, all of her videos is not getting views like that. But the minute she starts saying, "Yeah, I slept with another man, I cheated on my husband," 100,000 views because people want to talk about it. But let's get into it. Let me hear Keith's response, man. Oh, real quick. Why do we keep talking about infidelity? That's a fact. Somebody else said, period. I love how you share your testimony. How can you share this so much and you and your husband? What? How can you share this so much and you and your husband? I don't know. All right, I don't know what they're trying to say. But anyway, why do we keep talking about infidelity?
So for me, it does not bother me at all. This is something that happened at the beginning of our marriage. We're over 10 years into our marriage now. So it's just a blessing for us to be able to help out other people. I just remember during that time of us dealing with that early on, I searched high and low and could not find a story that resonated anything similar to mine. So it led me to feel some type of isolation to where it was like, okay, nobody's going to understand. With us being in a situation that we have made it past it, and most importantly, I was able to find forgiveness in the situation. My wife was able to find forgiveness for herself in the situation. That's what we really want to push to people.
You were able to find forgiveness, but you did nothing wrong. Again, this is the perfect example of, and this is why I really want ladies, but I really want y'all boys to be able to be in a state of mind where you can be able to think and fend for yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. Because in situations like this man sounds brainwashed. And I don't know if it's from his mother. I don't know if it's from his church. I don't know if it's from his wife. I don't know if it's from the people around him, childhood traumas or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. What I do know and what I can say is, sir, you did nothing wrong. You are not the reason, or you are not to blame in the reason why your wife slept with somebody else. I don't care what social media says. And I've gone so far as to say, hey, yo, listen, if you cheat on a woman, I'm sorry, if you cheat on your girl, it's your fault. If your girl cheats on you, it's your fault. And that's facts. Because no matter which way or however you want to paint it, they're always going to put you, the man, to blame. But let's keep listening, bro. You know, I really wish I knew this man in real life, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, if I knew this man in real life, this would have been my homie. I would have set this man down. And bro, listen, what's up, bro? What's going on? This, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. No, I've had types of conversations with men in my family, my cousins, you know what I'm saying? Homeboys, co-workers, hell, my goddamn neighbor had to talk his ass out of putting hands on his girl when he found his girl was damn cheating. Not recently, this was a couple years back, but situations like that. These types of things, this is the reason why the brotherhood is so it's so needed, especially in the Black community. Because maybe and I remember him saying in the Dear Future Wifey podcast video, he was saying, if I'm not mistaken, he was saying that his father passed and stuff like that. So maybe that could be the blame. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But let's keep going.
Whether they stay together or not, it's the fact that you can and will find forgiveness. You just have to seek it out by way of God.
And the Bible says that they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. A lot of times, many believers forsake that, and they love not their lives unto death. But believers literally forsake that scripture without knowing that there's power in your testimony. The Bible declares that the Samaritan woman won over people to Jesus because of her testimony. This is in John 4. I encourage you to read it. But I think that that's one of the biggest issues today in Christianity is there's not enough testimonies going around because so many people are afraid of the persecution when the Bible clearly states that to count it all joy. And as a believer of Jesus Christ, persecution is going to come. We should welcome it. We should welcome it. But anyway, God bless you guys, and Jesus is Lord. So I definitely...
Real quick. And y'all see the title here. You're using Jesus as the excuse, huh? And then she said, Jesus is the excuse for my cheating, ? I mean, yeah, bro, it's victim blaming, it's deflection, moving the goalposts, whatever else y'all want to call it, whatever else y'all can think of. It's all of those things. They're going to sit there, and this is the problem, fellas, ladies too. But fellas, this is the issue with when you're with a woman that cheats on you. She's going to sit up here and look for any and all other excuses to try to get the fire from up under her. She wants the fire as far away from her as possible. She can't handle that heat. Oh, well, Jesus made me cheat. What? Well, Jesus, well, our marriage was this, that, and the third, and Jesus saved my life. And this, bro, I've seen and heard stories like this in the church so many goddamn times, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. People will sit there and use the power of God, Jesus's name, in however way, shape, or form that they choose, as long as it fits the narrative that they're trying to push, as long as it puts them as the victim. What does Jesus have to do? What does the church in general have to do with the reason why you slept with another man? And fellas, and Keith, let me say it to you, Keith, I doubt you're watching, but if you are listening, Keith, I said this to you before in whatever other video I said this in. I don't think that was her first time cheating. I don't think that was her first time cheating. I don't think that was the first. That may have been her last time probably cheating, but I don't think that was her first time cheating. Let me finish this, man, because this video going on too long.
So I definitely don't use Jesus as an excuse, but I do give him credit for changing my entire life. I've been seeing this a lot, and I know that people have made YouTube videos saying things like this, and so I'm just going to address it because I think that it needs to be said, because in reality, it's demonically influenced to try to stop people from telling their testimony when the Bible clearly states that they overcome him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. And they love not their lives unto death. So when I cheated on my husband, absolutely not. I wasn't thinking about Jesus, not one bit. I was thinking,
of course. You was thinking about them strokes.
Thinking about myself, much like many people who think about themselves when they masturbate, or when they molest children, or when they rape women, or when they're fornicating, or when they simply don't consider others above themselves. So, yeah.
What does, again, deflection, what did any of that have to do with the topic at hand? I bet if I looked up your middle school and high school records, we would see that they will have write-ups for you. Hard, cannot focus, can't pay attention, easily distracted. That's what your teacher said about you. I have a feeling.
Jesus changed my life, and I will never be ashamed of that. And I'm here to encourage anyone who has the testimony that Jesus changed your life. Speak it. The world needs to hear it, for there are many that are suffering and need to be set free. Anyway, God bless you guys.
Man, fellas, listen. If you are in a situation like this, I wish you the best. I hope that you make some good, sound decision. I hope that you are able to overcome this and heal from this. But like I've been saying since day one, not even about her video, but in my videos where I spoke about being cheated on, I hope that you find true happiness, and I hope that you do heal, because it is not an easy process. I don't think you can heal. Excuse me. I don't think you can heal if you're still constantly in communication with the person that hurt you. Ladies, imagine this. It's just like a man that's assaulting you over and over and over again in a relationship. And then whatever happens, he's like, oh, I don't want to assault you anymore. Let's heal together. I don't think that makes no sense to me. That's like a woman that's sexually assaulted by a man, and then she gets in a relationship with him. Oh, okay, we can heal together. No, I don't think that's possible. Keith, sir, same thing for you. I don't think that's possible. I said this before in the first video. I honestly believe the reason why he stayed is because of the kids. And that's a great reason why you wanted to stay in a relationship. I understand, because it's like, yo, listen, I made a promise to myself that whenever I do decide to have kids, I will never go a day without seeing my child or children. Never go a day without seeing them. Facts. So I understand where he's coming from, and I see I get it. I get it, bro. You're mad about people making videos and reacting. Welcome to social media. People made videos about me. Hey, it is what it is. I had to take that L. This is what happens when you decide to take on this job. This is what comes with it. This is what comes with it. And it's sad and it's unfortunate, but it happens. It happens, man. So, you know, again, like I've been saying since day one, I wish y'all the best. I wish you and your union nothing but the best. Keep get them kids tested. Get that DNA test, bro. You know, I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on sides. Anytime you upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, Erica.